Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Ultimate Doom here doing a new video for you guys, and this time I'm not sure how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try something, and hopefully it will work, and hopefully it will be entertaining, although I do not promise. Anyways, I got a bunch of 2006 sets surrounding my self-mock and my other Toakuta mocks in the background that you can barely see, which, by the way, I'm going to start this video off topic. I mentioned that I made some changes on some of my other mocks. They're very, very small. Trekka has a bit more red. The Clicks one has a bit more gunmetal gray, only because I cannot use the silver one right now that I had been using, so I switched it out for the gunmetal gray one. Proheeks has some brown limbs, and just some other, like, very small stuff. But I just wanted to quickly say that. And also, Kazi is very dirty, but thank God that the light is so bright on him that you can't see it. So there's that. Anyways, go grab a drink of soda right now, or get some popcorn or chips. I recommend chips because popcorn sucks. But I'm going to be doing a live commentary on Bionicle N17's Bionicle Ignition Island of Doom. This is basically a story of the 2006 lineup of Bionicle that was actually canon, and it's really well done. Has a lot of nice tie-ins to Karzani and stuff like that. Very interesting, very in-depth, and it's got a lot of good voice actors. And I'm in it. My voice is actually in it. I actually voiced Vizok in it, so that's actually kind of cool. I really did enjoy doing that. I think I'm the least best Paraka on that, so yeah, I'm not really the best voice actor in that, but whatever. Anyways, I did my job and people seemed to like it, so that was good. But anyways, I love voicing Vizok, and the reason why I'm talking about this now, by the way, is to give you guys time if you guys want to go grab something quickly and then watch the whole thing. But yeah, when Bionicle N17 made his first movie, which was Bionicle Origins, I thought that was incredible. Like, it was a little sketchy at the beginning, and some of the animation wasn't that great, but definitely, when you watch it, you feel like you're in the Bionicle world and you're learning about the knowledge and history of stuff like that. Because a lot of us actually do not read some of the comics or books. I read like one book and that was it. Everything else was like part of the book. So, yeah. But I loved hearing more about Karzani because there's a lot of stuff that I actually don't know about Bionicle, because I never really kept up with some of the more deeper stories. Like, I pretty much knew most of the story, like pretty much most of each set and what their character traits were, or just whatever in general. And you know, I mostly followed up on that and the comics and some of the animations and stuff like that. So I never really focused on the wiki or like the books or anything like that. So this was a nice way for me to actually learn about the original Bionicle lore, because I actually had some questions about Karzani that didn't make sense to me, but I never really researched it on the lore, and it never really got to me to where I feel like I should research it. But I'm glad that I finally know how Karzani actually ties into Bionicle, and it's actually pretty good. Or at least this story lineup with the Toei and Nika, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, with that said, I think that's enough time. I hope that the comments are not disabled, because you guys can comment on this and I will reply to your comments live. Plus, also, I have the questions and answering opening, or whatever. I have questions and answers open. So if you guys want to click, usually it will have like a side thing that says questions and answering. I believe you hover over the video and it will show you that. You open that up and you can ask me questions and I can answer it. I'll be looking through the questions and answers and spam filter, so no question will be untouched. So yeah, I think the best way to communicate with me is going to the questions and answering. Even if you guys don't have a question, I can still respond to it. So anyways, that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and watch this. I'll be screen sharing it, so it won't be in the greatest quality of all time. So if you guys want to watch this in a better quality, I recommend like opening another tab or something like that while watching this. I'm going to screen share right now. So yeah, this is not really going to be the best thing ever, but I am going to try my best. And I'm going to watch this on YouTube, so right here I'll get the notifications if you guys want to say something. And hopefully this video doesn't skip. Hopefully it doesn't like cut out or anything like that. But we will be watching this. I'll try and turn up the volume a little bit more than I should probably. Someone just enter the Hangout? No, okay. Anyways, taking a look at this. Yeah, I guess there's nothing much left to do. I know you guys are going to hate like the top and bottom being right there. There's not much I can do about that. Can I just drag this down? Or okay, so it is what it is. You're just going to have to watch it like this, or again, watch it in the tab. I'm pretty sure you guys have waited long enough. I'm going to turn off these lights right here. And I'm going to play the video. I love the hat. That is a good thing to have. I hope I don't get a copyright strike because of this. Okay. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. I love how he uses the studs to tell the story. And the masks. That's actually pretty good. And I also love how they reference Metro Nui in this. Because none of the other like legends, you know, when they talk about the intros, they really talk about Metro Nui and the Matoran actually coming to Mata Nui. Of course, Metro Nui wasn't revealed during the time when they could actually tell it, but still. We did. Yeah, this guy has done so well with the animation. So much better. I also like the custom Turaga. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of semen. I feel like someone's going to make a best of video of this, but it's all going to suck because there's nothing that's going to be awesome about this. It's just going to be good. Blah, blah, blah. Just going to be me talking over the video. It's not going to be that special. What to do, Basil? Now, I can't remember all the voice actors for this, but I'm pretty certain that the comma is voiced by that voice actor. If I'm wrong, you guys can correct me on that. But I do know him. I actually met him on a Google Hangout, I believe. My friend Michael, who's also on my other channel from the Transformers Insane Asylum. If you guys do not know what that is, that's my podcast. He pretty much introduced me to that voice actor, and he does a pretty good job. I am so happy they got the voice of Thok from Skakti Life. That is perfect. Yay! That voice actor sucks. I kind of dig the idea of using the Maxillos body for this. Kind of. I'm not sure if that's gonna like hurt the 2007 movie, but still. Oh damn! He has a brain. I'm not gonna tell you I told you so, Radak, but I told you so. That's very vivid, Radak. Calm down. Calm your shit. Shit. I don't want to hear it. Just shitty. Calm your tits. Your tits and your shit should be calm. That's correct. Ding, 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 ding. You win the prize. Tell him what he's won, Doc. Girl, don't pass him. I heard Doc wants a reality show of the crime. Can someone do that thing? Now, I don't want to nitpick on every little thing of this movie, but thing about that spear that I'm going to talk about later on in this film that kind of bothers me. I'm so pissed off. It's kind of hard to catch, but kind of something spotted. Oh God, what's happening? Oh no. Huh. So I guess the fact that my brain split at Hacken's fault. Damn you, Hacken. Like, you're just a prick. Bully, Hacken. You're a bully! I kind of laughed at the point that Vizok and Vizon were the same. Because, like, oh, we're the same person. But we don't look anything alike. But we know. Just the same. Does anyone think that, like, this Vizon was inspired by Shadow Joker Vizok? I really do think that's true. Although some people might nitpick, like, Vizon was crazy and it might just happen, to sound like that. Because he doesn't exactly sound like the Joker, but he sounds Joker inspired. But I think that that's kind of where this comes from. Inspiration, at least. Because that was such a good idea. I love the series from the Shadowed one. And Vizon was pretty cool. I only call Vizon Vizok and Vizon. Well, whatever, I guess. Bring my laptop. I just need to do something quickly. Hopefully this will work out. So hopefully I can bring this on that. How this actually happens, but sorry about this, guys. Imagine the power of the dark side. I never got why Nuju clicks. Like, he was just like, hey, I'm talking, I'm one of the other guys. And then all of a sudden, he's one of the villains from Star Wars Episode 2. My favorite Star Wars, right? Nope. Sorry guys, I have diabetes and I had to check my blood because I started shaking. I'm good. You know, why isn't anyone called dibs? That would solve everything. It's sort of a father to him. Okay, is love canon or not? I am confused. Damn it, Craig. You're running everything. Okay. You know who you can trust? I don't know. Bob the Builder. 10 out of 10 joke. Ah. If things get too quiet and I don't really have anything to say, I'll just go off topic. But I'll try to stay on topic. I didn't actually film anything of this other than my voice, so I don't really have a say on everything on this. I can only speak from like my perspective. My perspective, so there's that. An evil lair. Yes, how very good indeed. Oh, Vizon's learning. He was born today, and he's learning, he's advancing. He is the Terminator. Someone mentioned that Liwa has a Russian accent. I don't know if that's Russian, but he does have kind of a weird accent. It's definitely based on like the old movies, but I wouldn't say Russian though. How come this guy can find female voice and I can't? How is it different? Not that. Oh, but this is the same people, just a different place. Everything's different. Horrifying conclusions? Like what? He's saying, oh no. That's kind of not what I was expecting. I was expecting like another like Birdemic movie. But no, that's pretty bad too. I keep thinking that's IDS. I don't think it is. If it is, I'm kind of surprised. Not this video playing, my commentary. Just want to get that out before anyone likes me like, oh, you would do animation like this. All you do is wave a figure in front of a camera. You have no say in this. Yeah, I think I avoided that. What? It's a canister? But wait! I was going to make a joke, but it sucks halfway through, so I decided. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome by the fact that I didn't. Don't be curious about it, it sucked. To be honest, I had nothing going for that joke. I just heard Tahu say that because after that, I imagine him going like war flashbacks and stuff like that. We need to get him out of here. It's the last helicopter in Vietnam. Oh, God, 10! He died as he lived from an object. In a truck. I also like the design, the redesigns of the Matoran. Like he gave him black, and he made more Bolta more complex. Like I like Bolt, but if you have the toy, it's very dead simple. Pretty much all these Matorans are pretty simple, except for like Kazi. Kazi is actually pretty complex. I really do like that. That's one of the main reasons why that. But like, yeah, like Bolt is very simple. I want to get while on the topic of Matoran, I want to get Piruk. I've never gotten him. I've seen the part of made him, but I never actually. It's kind of upsetting. I hope that there's not too many glitches going on while I'm watching this. Story. By age 6, I was born without a face. Reference. You know, the fact that he killed like this harmless beast should probably be like the first hint that he's not a Toa. But we'll accept it anyways. At least Voyanu and Matoran are stupid. I just realized that. I know this sounds stupid, but I just realized I have another pocket in these pants that I didn't know about. That's amazing. Like, I had to tell everyone about it. I had to stop the commentary to tell everyone about that. That is amazing. That is beautiful. Just beautiful. What happened to that mask? Did he color it gray and black and red? Or I don't get it. You know, that should also be the first hint that these are not actual Toas. The Fire Toa is not the leader. And in general, like, it's always the Fire Toa who is the leader. I'm pretty sure I could have done this voice better. Like, I don't want to say it's bad, but I feel like I could have done better with it, you know? Maybe I'll be better next time because I will be actually in another video from BionicleN17. And I'm not talking about like Bionicle Ignition 2 or 3. I'm talking about he's got a short video or something like that. And I'm going to play Skull Slicer in that. So that's pretty cool. I tried to give him a unique voice, not a unique voice, a unique laugh that people would be like, oh, do the laugh. And I look back and it's like, it just kind of feels like someone tried to make Joker, like, you know, in the beginning of like The Dark Knight, or somewhat in the beginning of The Dark Knight, where like the Joker comes in and makes that sarcastic laugh. That's what that sounds like, but worse. It's not possible. By God, it's impossible. No, Hacktan, I have spider senses. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. If all masks were in the volcano, life would be so much easier. Paint that mask, or is that an actual piece, like the dark red, or maybe light red, I don't know what it is, but the red mask that was the Matau mold. I don't know where he got it from on it. It looks good in that. Like, it looks really good. Like, I looked at that, and I got so pissed off that Lego didn't make that mask in that color. I also, because I'm recently looking through like Bionicle parts and stuff like that, because I've been taking inventory of my Bionicle parts. That thought was actually like a light gray, like a very light gray. It was white. I'm pretty sure no one's interested in that comment, but I just felt like saying that. Anyways, I should go back onto the topic that is this. Oh yeah, Chovan. That was so cool that they referenced him. I do love Garen's voice. I really do. He's very wise. I will say this. I think my favorite Matoran voice actor, whoever did Velika, is amazing. I love that. My my only problem with the Velika voice, and it's not actually about the voice acting or anything in general about him. My only problem is I could have sworn that I thought it was Rysbel the Great, and apparently it wasn't. So I was actually kind of surprised by that, which isn't a complaint, but could have sworn that was Rysbel the Great. It turns out it wasn't, so. Wow, Garen, you. Wow. Like blood meter also fell. Shit. Oh, damn it. I have to wipe it off because we got dust everywhere. Oh well. I find that weird that that's Nuri. Like, he doesn't have his own mask. Can someone actually explain that to me? Because I never really got that. Also, I think it's kind of cool. I would never do this, but it's also kind of cool. Or I think he put putty or something like that onto it. But those pieces should not attach the traditional Lego way. But he did it because of like gluing them on or something like that. I love the Baraka in this. That's pretty cool. I think my favorite custom piece is the glasses, is the safety glasses that Abek has. It's very simple, but it does the job right. And I really do enjoy it. The great Zaktan, all praise be him. Suck his big delicious tail. These are the two Parakas that I only have, other than Mech-10, and they're all in parts, even net parts, because like I don't have them complete, or I have some parts broken, which is kind of unfortunate. But I do have parts for Hakan and Avek, just not complete. Hakan, his weapon broke, and I'm missing his leg, which is odd because I could have sworn I had it. Avek, the ball joints are, most of them are snapped. So that's the only problem with that. I did replace one of the joints, which is actually pretty cool. But I still need to replace like all the inner limb pieces. and that's it. Pretty much, I have all the parts for him. It's just some of the parts are broken, and that's it. This video has been glitching throughout, so I hope that that doesn't affect the Google Hangout. But we'll have to see. Mostly when Hakan talks, which is weird. If you guys are hearing that, that is not his video, that's mine. Also, I should mention that I do not have BIONICLE. I really want to get a BIONICLE now. Unfortunately, I think he runs for quite a bit of money nowadays. Not really that cheap. Find one for a good deal, I'll probably jump on that. But as far as right now, I don't feel like I'm gonna get him, at least for the time right now. But I am looking into getting these off at some point in time. What is that dude? It slings Matura. Have like one of the Hordina limb pieces, like how Cassie has it, but it's the other piece. I think that's kind of cool. It's not mine, of course, but I think that's kind of cool. I love the way he builds different forums. Like, he's got a build for, like, the Metro Matoron, the Matoron. He's got a different build for Boy Matoron, and then the Matoron for Karzani. It's pretty cool to see all the different Matoron. And all that's changing them up, really, is the different places they come from. Like, Karzani, those Matoron look different, but still. I think that's kind of cool. My kind of sport. Today on Matoran Ball, or Grip Ball, pretty much, for Matoran.